What's up, everybody? It's your boy, it's Elliot. We got some freaking fantastic Halo news, finally. And I know in previous videos I made it out to seem like April was going to be like this huge content drought for Halo. Granted, we have gotten 2 different Samurai events. We're on the last one now. But we're getting some hype and some momentum and some marketing for Season 2. And with that Season 2 marketing, we got a 60-second trailer. Let's check it out.
King of the Hill. Hill taken. Hill contested. First point. Hill ready. Land grab. 3 zones incoming. Game time. Elimination. Danger zone incoming. 4 Spartans remaining.
From King of the Hill, from Land Grab, from Last Spartan Standing, we got 8 different game modes in total coming to Season 2. There's a lot more coming than they originally let on, which is fantastic. I'd been saying that in some of my previous videos that I hoped they were going to drop some more stuff than what they were previously announcing, which was just 2 maps. One big team battle, and then the other just a standard multiplayer. And of course they were talking about adding the Last Spartan Standing and King of the Hill. But it looks like we're getting like a Vampire, Oddball, a Ninja Slayer, and a couple different modes that just look like a ton of fun. And I'll be going over each of the individual modes on my Shorts channel. If you guys didn't know, I have a Shorts channel. It's Esports with Elrod Shorts. So go ahead and go give that a subscribe. And if you're new to this channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, because I have like 87.1% of the people who actually view my content aren't subscribed. That's whack. And there's been a lot of hype from the Halo content creators and just on Twitter in general about how Last Spartan Standing is going to be the mode that everybody is playing. And granted, I'm going to be one of them. And this just reminds me of those memes that it's like, tell me you're something without saying it.
Tell me it's a battle royale without saying it's a battle royale. Fine, it's a mini royale.
You're on a big team map, everyone gets 5 lives, and when your lives are done, you're just going to be spectating, or you can back out into the next one, and the last person standing wins, with the attrition circle slowly closing down on the map. And they're played on big team battle maps, so it's going to be like 10 to 20 people on the map at any point in time. Hell, I think the rumor is 24 people. How is that not a battle royale? I am so hyped for this. And even in the trailer, we're seeing glimpses of new cosmetics and effects. I know for a fact that there's a couple times where you see like this monocle scope over the Spartan lenses that looks pretty dope. And then for the kill effect, there's one that I'm totally going to be grabbing as soon as I see it. Whereas when you kill somebody, a wolf logo comes up, and it's the lone wolf logo, that theme for the whole Season 2. It looks so clean. I really want to think as a creator, as a player, that Season 1 was really addressing all the technical debt that came along with developing the game. If you don't know, technical debt is just like speeding through the development process and not really fixing all the bugs and allow that to stack up like debt, so that when the game releases, you look back and you're like, well, shit, I got mountains of shit to fix. And trust me, we all felt it with desync, just the bugs, and how terrible the UI system is within Halo Infinite. If that was Season 1, I'm hoping Season 2 will change the mindset of like, we hear you and we'll change it, to we heard you and we're going to change it, and here's the timeline. So I hope that the Season 2, we're going to start seeing, faster updates, more responsiveness, more transparency with 343. Those are all the things that I personally want to see. And then as well, work on the item shop. I would love to engage and buy more stuff in Halo, and I'll be the first to admit it, but there's nothing to buy, and I don't want to recycle stuff, and I also don't want to see this again at the beginning of Season 2, where things are priced for, like, let's say 2,000 credits, and then towards the end of that season, you can get the same thing for 1,000 credits. That gives me no incentive to want to buy stuff and engage with it, because I just know I can get it for half price later on. So no more of that 343. Truly, no more of that. Just price it right the first time. And I know we are already more than halfway through April, and in May, we're going to get Season 2, but trust me, we're not going to have to wait that much longer for big content and big things within gaming to happen. For example, and you guys are going to keep an ear on this, on April 26th, Microsoft is going to go over the 3rd quarter earnings for 2022. It means how much money they've done, what are they planning to do, and how are they going to fix the things and problems that have arisen. And what I'm most excited about is what they're going to be talking about for the future, the things that they're planning on and potential buyouts and acquisitions that are being rumored that I don't want to speak on yet. And a little TLDR for that whole situation is Sony actually bought Bungie kind of as a reaction to Microsoft acquiring Activision and Blizzard. Because we were really on that precipice of gaming, really not only just becoming adopted to the normal society, but almost becoming mainstream, and more people tuning in to watch that and to interact with gaming than traditional sports and entertainment outlets. Because why would I sit back and just watch a movie when I can engage and be a part of the movie? But April 26th isn't just the only big day for next week. On April 27th, the very next day, we should be getting the next season of Call of Duty. And the next season of Call of Duty should be bringing something monstrous.
Something far more powerful and fearsome than anything we could ever hope to comprehend.
They already brought Attack on Titan in for Season 2, which I thought was executed really well. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more, maybe like a Titan roaming around in the background that didn't really interact with the map, but you could just see it in the background. I thought that would have been really, really cool, but having the skin and the bundle and shop, and then most recently having Snoop Dogg and, his whole thing, I think that was freaking fantastic. But hear me out. On May 11th, we should be getting King Kong versus Godzilla in Warzone, and specifically Caldera. I don't know if they're going to do anything with it in Rebirth Island. I sure hope they do. So with Microsoft dropping their yearly earnings on April 26th, the next day you have Call of Duty's new season, and then that following week, Halo's new season, and then the following week after that, we get a Godzilla versus King Kong matchup. And then I can't believe I forgot about this. On April 29th through the weekend, you have the competitive side of things going on for Halo. You have the Kansas City Major that is coming up very quickly that has some storylines that have been built from this past phase invitational, which Optic Gaming come in and just slaughter the competition, winning that 75 grand. I hope they do more invitationals in between those majors. I already made a video on it. If you guys didn't see it, go check out my previous video. But just hang on tight. Next week, the week thereafter, and the week thereafter that, we should be getting a lot of content, a lot of energy in the gaming scene. Honestly, I don't know what I'm more excited for. Season 2 of Halo or King Kong versus Godzilla and Warzone. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm definitely more excited for Halo. Call of Duty is gone through the ringer of people calling it, shit developers and a shit game. I think they've heard the community. They're starting to make the right steps to fix themselves, like the Attack on Titan skin, the Godzilla King Kong collab, bringing Snoop Dogg in as a playable character. Now we need to see stuff like, I want to play as Tim, I want to play as Swag, I want to see real world sports teams like the Atlanta Hawks, the Falcons within the game. I think these are such easy layups that I think it's going to be really the next step within gaming. And I think Halo could take a page right out of this. I think it's such an easy layup for Halo to introduce sports teams. It's the playoffs. Get the teams who made the playoffs, allow them to be in the game so you could buy their bundles. Allow all of those cosmetics and allow there to be bundles within the game so my Spartan kind of represents that team. With a little emblem right there. I mean, you guys like stickers. But that's just kind of my 2 cents on everything. I'm super hyped. So I'm just here to say, hang on tight because shit's about to get real. With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.